Subbu, beautiful paintings, beautiful work, and that's a lot of hard work. Tell us, no, how do you reach to this final stage?
Okay, so you decide the topic and then you decide who all are going to be there as a part of the painting. It's like mostly a story or a event that we depict. And then you see all the figures, all the gods, all the murtis are supposed to be drawn using one Shilpa Shastra measurements for each of these. So you calculate for each of these gods what is kind of the measurements of each of these gods supposed to be. Like for example, do the calculation on each of these gods and what is the inch that you're going to take and how much is going to be the base, etc. So do a lot of calculations, and then what you do is decide the posture for each of these different deities. Decide the posture, and then what you do is consult Dhyana Slokam for each of these gods. Like this is one sample Dhyana Slokam book that you consult and understand how a deity is presented. Based on that,
so when you say how it is presented, what does it mean?
So for example, if you take for example Saraswati, Yagudirtu Tusharahardala, Yashibra Strava, Yavena Vardana Vanditakara, Yashura Patmasana, Brahmachur Shankara Prabhuti, Devasata Bujita, Samabal Saraswati Bhagavati Nisheshatya. Like that one shloka will be. That says Tushara means white color with white colored clothes, and then Varadanda Mandidakara. So in one hand it is Varada Hastam, and then she will have Pustakam in one hand, she will have Kamandalam in hand. Everything is described in that Dhyana Sloka. How each of these goddesses or gods are presented. So you draw according to that. What is the kind of face? It's a pleasant face, or sometimes it is shown that she's one god is presented. Like for example, Ganapati Slokams, a lot of Ganapati Slokams will say is red in color. So you give red shades. Like that you decide the color of each of these gods, and usually all the deities are drawn based on one Dhyana Sloka. And then you draw it like this on a paper, and then you use yellow carbon to trace that onto the canvas. With measurements you draw here. Why we do, you can directly draw on the canvas also, but what happens is you may not get the perfection. You will rub the canvas a lot, you will be a big mess. So that's why I do that. After yellow carbon is done, you use red outlining for the entire drawing is redrawn using red outlines. So you can see that is red outline. After that red, this, and then after that what you do is yellow color you should be given. Initially flat color, and then you build the shade using red and yellow. And then after red and yellow we'll give the, if you see this is shaded one, you can see the dimensions properly. So yellow will be the base for all the other colors, like green also will have a yellow base, yellow also will have a yellow base, red also will have a yellow base. So any of these three colors we give, so blue will not have a yellow base. And then what happens is after you finish the yellows and reds, you do greens, and then you do blues, and then you do black. Black is again you do the complete outlining of the entire drawing in black. So basically you are drawing the entire drawing 3 times. Once using red.
How long does it take for you to finish?
Depends on the size of the painting.
A canvas of this.
This size will take around 4 months, or around 200 hours it will take. You don't sit every day for so long. No?
Okay, so 200 hours.
That's.
So it's like a lot of research.
No, final step I forgot.
Oh, yes.
So the final step is for mural painting is opening of the eyes, which is called Netronmeelanam. Basically, Netronmeelanam. Okay, it is also called, in Malayalam it's Kannu Thorakkal, Sanskrit is Netronmeelanam. So basically you do puja to make, with the opening of the eyes, what happens is that's when you give life to the painting. So before you do that, you bring in the goddess or god or goddess and place it in the painting, and then do small puja, and then do the opening of the eyes. You pray for the brush, and then bless the brush and the paint, and then you do opening of the eyes. So it's a very traditional, very divine. It's a very structural Indian temple art. So that's how it is, and that's why it is sacred.
Wonderful. The kind of effort you're putting in, Subbu,